Thank you for tuning in to Tampa Like a Local. Today we are talking about Tampa. We're actually going to be talking about why would you move to Tampa? There's many reasons, but the top reason, guess it, the weather. Right now it is December, what day is today? The 7th, December the 7th, and it is 78 degrees, feels like 82, and it will be a low of 58 today. Yesterday I checked the weather and Colorado Springs had said feels like 27 and it's going to be a low of 19 or something crazy like that. Now we do have rainy seasons when it comes, we have the hurricanes, but in my opinion, I was kind of raised with that. So it's not as scary as a tornado or black ice. I know North Carolina, especially Asheville, has black ice when it rains and you just can't control driving. We don't have any of that. You do need good tires in Florida, but you don't necessarily need all season tires. I don't even really know what I have, which is probably not good, but it's easier to drive in Florida. Even when it's rainy, just as long as you don't have bald tires and you don't just kind of like press the gas to go quickly, you're fine. You won't skid out too often. You will see people hydroplane when they're not paying attention or they don't have really good tires, or maybe like me, the truck is just a little too light in the back. So hands down, weather is why people move to Florida. Second reason is we have no state income tax. So you get to keep more of your hard work money. I think that is fantastic. I was actually comparing that to Washington, which is another popular place to live, but the cost of living in Washington is by far higher than Tampa. Cost of living for purchasing products, they have no income tax, so that is comparable, but just purchasing food, registering your car, buying a house, like those are super expensive when you're comparing Florida to New York or Cali or the west side of the United States. And in my opinion, the houses look a lot better in the Tampa area than Washington and Colorado. Sorry, not sorry. I like stucco. Third reason would be the lifestyle. I have heard that people move here from North Carolina or Colorado, and to me, I'm blown away because it's like, what? You moved away from the mountains? You have hills, you have hiking, you have nature. Like, well, we have nature too, but not as like so massive as North Carolina or Colorado. But they always tell me that there are more things to do for their family here in Florida and Tampa specifically than all of those places. They say, yeah, you can go hiking, but if you don't like hiking, what else is there to do? That blew my mind because I've lived in Florida since I was 7 years old. I'm in my 30s and I crave colder weather sometimes. I crave hills. I crave mountains. So I talk to people and they're like, oh, I moved to Florida from North Carolina. I'm just baffled at why. And it is because the lifestyle here is a lot easier. It's a lot easier to work out. We don't have the hills. We don't have like what Seattle, just to walk in their downtown area. Some of these hills are like a thigh workout, okay? But if you like that, then it works for you. But in Florida, it's just biking straight. We have lots of bike trails. We have lots of nature trails. We have lots of beach, lakes, fishing. There is a big difference in saltwater fishing than freshwater fishing. So if that's something you like, then Florida is definitely the place to be. Mostly sunny. Yes, we do have some rain. We don't have to shovel snow. Yeah, I was watching a video yesterday that you have to leave from Colorado during the winter times. Sometimes you have to just New York even, leaving your driveway, you have to shovel all your stuff so you can even leave. You don't have to deal with that with Florida. So to recap, the top reasons of why someone would want to move to Florida, Tampa specifically: weather, no income state tax, lifestyle, and affordability. Taxes are pretty low in comparison to some other states. Houses, in my opinion, are nicer than a lot of other states. I wouldn't say it's nicer than Asheville, North Carolina, especially when you're looking at the 600K up homes, because you get like massive balconies and the trees and the mountains, you know, but it's a little different. You get the beach and you get the warmer weather and you get a little bit more laid back lifestyle. So if that is your thing and you are interested in relocating to the Tampa Bay area or Florida in general, feel free to comment below. I can put you in the right spots of the neighborhoods that kind of fit your needs if you are actually looking at purchasing or even renting. I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you for tuning into the video, and I will see you on the next one.